Hi guys, welcome to Crypto Lighting. It's your boy Paul. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and smash the like button. And let's go these channels together. Yes. Last week I made two videos concerning Voyager Exchange and what is happening about their bankruptcy and how they are going to inform their customer about their money, and because they didn't allow any customer to withdraw any money from now or do any transaction for now, according to what I saw yesterday. And now this is the latest one that happened that they released yesterday concerning the progress of the bankruptcy and the court decision concerning what is happening in the system and to the customer also. And I try to go through this Twitter channel about the kind of comment that many people are talking concerning them. They need their fund. A lot of people that collected loan in terms of their debit card and so on, which is crazy. And you can't have a fund in an exchange and you don't have access to it. That means that you are not the owner of the money. That is what is happening here now. And let's look at what the release of the statement they made yesterday. And they said, we understand how critical it is to get access to the value in your account. We are working through this process as quickly as possible to do just that. Today post provide an update on cash and crypto and next step, which is normal. This is the release of what they came out about yesterday, and they talk about how does the reorganization process impact my cash. That is, they're talking about all the people that have funds, either in USD or USDC in their exchange. That your stable coin, concerning what I read here, is that there's your stable coin. If you have a stable coin, definitely you have your money is safe, and meanwhile you don't have anything to panic about. And concerning what they are talking about, what is here, and at the same time they are talking about, but my own question is, what about people that have crypto? What about people that have different tokens on their exchange? But now they are talking, what they came out about yesterday is they said, we are working to restore access to USD deposits, which belongs to customer, and we go back to those same customers, subject to reconciliation and fraud prevention process. Is my money safe? And I will get all of it back. Customer USD is held in a special type of bank account called a for benefit of customer FBO account at Metropolitan Commercial Bank of New York MCB. The amount of USD held in the FBO account is equal to the amount of USD in customer account. USD deposit will be available after a reconciliation and fraud prevention process. Is the USD in my account FDI insured? Yes. USD in your Voyager cash account is held at MCB and is FDIC insured. That means you are covered in the event of MCB failure up to maximum of $250,000 per Voyager customer. And FDIC insurance does not protect against the failure of Voyager, but to be clear, Voyager does not hold customer cash. That cash is held at MCMB. That they are talking about the Metropolitan Bank, that all the funds of the customer, especially you that you have your fund on USDC, sorry, that your fund is safe and you don't need to have anything to be panic about that. These are the set of first people that they are going to forever answer anyway in terms of releasing their fund to them when they do the thorough investigation because of fraud, and so that they won't make more mistake in terms of distributing all these, which I think that they are big enough, which is a positive thing for the customer to be able to know that they are not going to let them down, and they are working hard to restore every damage that they have caused to their customers. And so that their customer can have rest of mind inside about. As a human being, you can't have a rest of mind when you have a thousands of dollars in an exchange that you don't have access to. Who knows what could happen next? And the next paragraph is talking about why did your website change the way it talk about the FDIC insurance. Voyager worked with the FDIC in earlier 2021 and again in earlier 2022 update and clarify the language on his website. And maybe you guys, you can just read to concerning what is more about them and try to be updated more concerning anything that they come across. And at the same time, even the most important thing about what I'm saying here is that it's not that this exchange doesn't have money to settle their customers, but because of the volatility in the market and what is going on in the market, everybody is panicking. If they release withdraw back now, maybe today or tomorrow, you will see how everybody is going to withdraw all their fucking money out of the exchange, because nobody is going to want to be towards any exchange that has issue of capital or something. But to me, I don't think they have an issue of it, because now they are talking about 1.3 billion of crypto assets on its platform plus claims against 3 Arrow Capital. Everybody know what is happening to 3 Arrow Capital anyway, because I don't think that even 3 Arrow Capital can come back again, because the news that I saw yesterday that even they don't know where about their office, they don't know who is the owner of 3 Arrow Capital, and the news that I was seeing yesterday, and it's crazy. Why a platform is going to owe billions of dollars of revenues and nobody know where their office is, and nobody know what next, who is to be accountable, to be responsible for everything that happened to the project. It's crazy. We see what is happening to Celsius also, but we know the owner of Celsius. That is the reason why he cannot run. But 3 Arrow Capital, nobody knows, and it's fucking crazy. This is the part of the thing that is affecting this Voyager exchange also, because now Voyager exchange, as according to the court route on Friday, now they are talking about the pro share of crypto, that is people that have crypto in their exchange, they are going to have more, they are going to have benefits concerning share of their crypto, and pro share of proceeds from 3 Arrow Capital also, if possibly they see this $650 million back into their exchange, that customer also is going to benefit from it, and pro share of common shares in the newly reorganized company, and pro share of existing Voyager token, which is, and concerning the Voyager token also. And to me, I don't think that 3 Arrow Capital, they can see the money back, because even many people that have been a victim of 3 Arrow Capital also, many people has even lose hope, because who to take accountable, who to take responsible of what is going on. And it's crazy. Even the news that I saw is, yes, yeah, according to 3 Arrow Capital, that they owe over $10 billion of investment. A venture that owed over $10 billion and it turns to zero. That's, we see what happened to Luna also. We see what happened to Anchor Protocol. It's crazy. These are the roots of what's happening in the crypto space that made even BTC to crash 2 months ago. And this is fucking crazy, and it's still affecting the market also. You can see what is still happening in the market, that even the market is not quite looking good, because we see BTC at the rate of 22,500. That was 2 days ago, and now it came down back to 19,000, and we're testing back. We can see it's still around this struggling around 20,000, which I think even is possible in this week, that we can still see BTC drop to 18,000 back here, or we test back to 19,000, minimum 18,000, because what is happening in the market, even the way the market is moving now, nobody really understands what is going on in the market anymore, because we don't know when the bull run is going to start. We don't know. Everybody just continue building as much as possible what you can build. But I think most of all these altcoins has really reached their peak like something like Phantom, something like Viction, because I started to study most of all these token also, that I see that definitely even if BTC drop to 18,000 or drop to 12,005 or something, most of all these altcoins definitely they have already reached their peak. Even they are not going to shake more, have more affected by BTC crash anymore. I think, although I'm not a financial advice, you do your own research before you put your money into crypto. Do your own research very well. I'm not a financial advice. I'm just a YouTuber that sees things and know what is going on in the market and share it to you people. We share opinion together. That's just how it works. Because I'm not going to advise you invest your money into so token, but my own is, if I see any good potential token, to bring it on the table for you guys, so that you guys can check it out also and do your own research concerning it. But let's see how this week work anyway, because we are still in the downtrend and we don't know how far it's still going to be. You can see back in 18,000 before the close of this week, or you can see it back in 22,000. Nobody know, because the chart itself is not really clear for anyone now, because we are just seeing the manipulation and going up and going down. And even Satios also, that transfer is being scared to many people. Satios sent almost like 150,000 worth of BTC to FTX exchange, and it's crazy. That's the part of the thing that is scare many people also. And it's very advisable that you have the custodian wallet, have your personal wallet that you can control your crypto on, because of all these things that is happening, that happened this year concerning the space. It has made many people to learn more, and we're supposed to keep learning. And once you keep learning, you know your mistake, don't repeat it again. That is the most important. It's better you have your crypto in your wallet. Except if you want to sell, you can transfer it to exchange and sell, because nobody knows what will happen to all this exchange, and we have been seeing what has been happening now, and it's crazy. You just have to be safe there and save with your money, because even 3 Hour Capital now, nobody know where they are, nobody know where their office is, nobody know what is going on here. And even said that, even this guy they are talking about, that Suzu and Kirk David, nobody know where they are. They are nowhere to be found. They are nowhere to be found. That's the reason why you just have to be very careful with your phone. And in any platform that you want to stake your money or your UST, or you want to make, you want to stake your crypto to try to dig in and know more about them before you put your money into the platform. Guys, this is just a little tip I just wanted to bring to you guys this morning. I'll see you guys next time. One love. Please save there and continue building. Continue building, because I think this is the best opportunity. This can be the last opportunity anyway in this year in terms of accumulating, and we try to play safe. One love, guys. See you next time.